Hi, welcome or welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and we are doing a romance book review, and it's going to be on Twisted Love by Anna Hung. And I must tell you, I have some things to tell you. That's so lame. Oh my gosh. So this has a couple of tropes that you might like. It has the touch her and I'll kill you trope, which everyone kind of likes a possessive trope in a fictional story. Then also has a forced proximity trope because they are living side by side. Then it has my brother's best friend trope. It's 3 for 3 now. So if you like those tropes, this is a great one for you. Let's get to the synopsis. So we have Ava and Alex. Ava's big brother Josh is going to Central America for a year, and Ava is still in college. She's also a photographer and she works at a art gallery. Her brother, who's very overprotective, but like the over and overprotective, that's him. He's like, hey, I'm going to be gone for a year. I live right next door to my sister. I need someone to make sure she's okay. Because there's certain things that happened in her past that I would feel better if someone took care of her, like babysit her. So he roped in his best friend. His best friend is emotionally unavailable. Oh, another trope. Grumpy sunshine. On some 4 tropes there. He's emotionally unavailable. Like, he is cold-hearted and it's just a grumpiness. Just grumpy. And Ava's not even his type. So he's the perfect person to live next door to Ava and take care of her because A, best friend, B, he can actually take care of Ava, and C, he won't mess with her because Ava's not his type. So yeah, he won't mess with his sister. Perfect solution. And we all know those perfect solutions don't work out. I'm only, let me see, I think I'm on page 40 right now, and that's chapter 5. So this is dual perspective. So we get Ava's and Alex's perspective. And Ava, she's like very like go lucky and kind of naive to like a certain extent. Even her brother, her best friend, Jules, and Alex are like, yeah, she's naive. So like, I think she's naive. There's certain things I'm like, just like, okay, all right. Alex, there's something going on with him. You see it in chapter 2 because it's his perspective, and like there's something like he's remembering something, and there's like blood and bodies. So I'm thinking, and it's been hinted that something happens to his family, and there's this enemy that he's just trying to get revenge on. So I'm thinking that's part of it too. Another thing is Alex is the COO of a company. He's Ukrainian, I think, because he speaks Ukrainian. And he has a side project. I don't know if like he's in the mafia or anything, or if he's just like an assassin or something. That'd be like, I guess, cool, but like I don't know about that yet. But like I know he's out for revenge for the people or persons that left those bodies that he remembers. And another thing, he also has not photographic memory, but he can remember every little bit of his whole entire life. He says it's like watching a movie over and over again. So he'll always remember every single thing, always, good or bad. So I'm guessing since that scene that we saw in his chapter, that will always come back and replay in his life. But so far so good. I haven't we're seeing hints of him being attracted sexually to Ava, and we're not seeing that reciprocated with Ava because Ava thinks he's a dick. So I mean, a good looking one, but no, she's not even like attracted to him. She's just like, oh yeah, he's attractive, but he's a dick, so I don't like him. So I understand that too. So I'm hoping that we'll see some like another like a hint. I'm actually liking his perspective more than Ava's, but we'll see. We'll see. Kind of liking this. I only found this because of I was watching a whole bunch of like romance 2021 wrap ups, and this was like on a lot of them. So I was like, okay, well, I'll buy it and see what happens. And so far, 40 pages in, and I'm liking it. We shall see for the rest because on Goodreads, it has like a 3 point something rating, but it's not that high of a rating for the hype I'm seeing on BookTube, but to each his own. So I'll keep reading and update you guys on the process and if I like it or not. Let's get to it. So I finished it, and I can tell you that this was good. This was really good. It had moments of angst, even though I really did really want more angst than what I was getting, but I'm okay with that because it was a really good plot. Again, I like Alex's point of view, but when it comes to angst, Ava, she gave it to me and it was great. There was a good plot twist that you kind of saw coming if you know like what you're thinking about, that I actually wasn't expecting. The first plot twist, I was like not expecting it at all. I was just like, wait, what? And then the second plot twist, I was like, what? What? And I should have known that that was coming. But yeah. And then the angst of it was just the good angst, the pit. Like, you know how when you find out something and it just hurts the betrayal? That's what this gave me in the second half of the book, and it was great. It was great. So I know this is a series because the next book is about Bridget, the princess who's friends with Ava. I'm not going to read that one. I actually just wanted to read this one, and this is it. I might want to read Josh, which is Ava's brother's point of view with him and Jules, which is Ava's best friend. But we'll see. Probably not again, but this was great. Oh, the steam. So there was like, again, there's a good amount of steam in here. It wasn't as descriptive as I would want it to be, but it was great for what I was getting, and I liked it. Not slow burn at all. And it's not insta love, which I like. I like kind of, but not really, if you get what I mean. So this is like they don't like each other, kind of, and falling in love. It was just good. It was just good. But yeah, that plot twist did not see coming at all. So whoa, that was a great one. Great one. And again, he's grumpy, and I definitely like a grumpy sunshine. Wish there's more angst, but I can't win them all. And so yeah, but I'm rambling. I think I'm gonna give this one 4 stars. The writing was great. The characters were great as well. The atmosphere, I wouldn't say, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, the atmosphere was about a 5 or 6, so like average. My intrigue was at an 8, but my overall enjoyment of the book was a 9. So yeah, I think a 4 is really good, or a 4.5. Gotta go with a 4 though. But I'm happy to have read this, and I'm glad that I found this on BookTube for a romance. So this is gonna be, it's not gonna be a favorite, but it's gonna be a reread because it was good and I did like it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I am Lady Lauren Explorer, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I hope to entice you with even more bookish content, whether it's Achillean, romance, or anything else I've been reading. I will see you later. Bye.